Hello, mighty friends. It's your host, Maria Cecilia, and welcome to the Mighty Precious Few, an enrichment program where we empower and equip girls, you girls, of all fitness level, to achieve your greatness set by God. And this podcast, we share ways on growing the mindset, inspiring the virtues, and strengthening the body, all to encourage your desire to protect all human lives, all things precious. Welcome to episode number 8. Identity and self-care is an amazing habit to have. Okay, girls, I want to talk to you today so that you think of this now at the beautiful age you're at, and that the sooner you start thinking like this, the sooner you'll be amazed how much your habits will change. Trust me when I say the sooner is better. But later is okay. I'm not going to focus on, I wish I had this when I was your age, yada, yada, because that's not going to do me any good. Now I have the information. Now I have today, the present moment, and the future. So at my beautiful young age of 42, I finally understand something, and I want to share it with you so that you, girls, can start doing this at the beautiful age you're at, the much younger age. But others who are listening to this, again, I'm gracious, who might be my age or even older, now is the time. You can still transform yourself. Self-care is truly an amazing act on ourselves, a merciful act on ourselves. And doing this will inspire others. But it's not really about the habits of drinking water, exercising, eating well, going to sleep. No, it's about the identity. So if you identify yourself as being a healthy person, keep that close to your thinking, constantly repeating that, you'll be amazed how your habits will be healthier. So I've been reading this amazing book that I have already shared on Facebook, An Atomic Habit, and I just can't stop recommending this book. And if you listen all the way to the end, I'll let you know what you can do to win a copy. But you gotta listen to the end. Haha. So, Atomic Habit. And I have my girls, my children, especially my 16-year-old precious little girl, amazing girl, listen to this book on audio. And I want her to have these things at her precious age, And I promise you it will benefit all of you, moms, teachers, coaches, all you lovely people listening. So get the book, read it, discuss it. We're never too old to learn new stuff, and trust me, it will change your world. Aren't you amazed, how God uses people, God gives people such talent, such life experience, that when they open up and receive His graces, they can help others like myself, like you, to become that person God created us to be. I'm just amazed by this gentleman's story and how he got to write this book that we could benefit from it. God is amazing, and if we let ourselves open up to be His instrument, wow. Okay, so there's so much great stuff in this book, and I definitely am going to do another podcast on this book, just to give you insight on it and encourage you to get the book. But the thing I want you to get out today is this. You have to identify yourself as a healthy daughter of God. And your habits, your thinking, your feelings will transform you to be that healthy daughter of God. So when you're standing in a crossroad and you have two streets and you don't know where to turn, ask yourself, what would a healthy daughter of God do? When you have two choices and you're conflicted, ask yourself, what would a healthy daughter of God do? You ever recall there was a time where WWJD was huge? You saw it everywhere, bracelets and T-shirts and stuff like that. And WWJD says, what would Jesus do? it was an amazing thing because people started to identify themselves like, well, what would Jesus do in this situation? And they started acting more like Jesus, because when you tell yourself, what would a healthy daughter of God do? And your brain starts like, oh, we are healthy. Whoa, let's focus more on the healthy part, the healthy choice, the healthy one, And automatic, you'll start doing even more habits that lead you towards a healthy daughter of God, because your brain and your mind has started identifying that. So you're constantly saying to yourself, what would a healthy daughter of God do? What a healthy person would do? What would I do? And you'll just, trust me, I've been doing this for just a few weeks, and I really am kind of so surprised that just thinking like that, just having myself literally almost say out loud, has helped me to make choices that beforehand I didn't think twice, and I didn't make the healthy choice. It really is all you have to do. All you have to do, and you will start seeing that transformation in every habit, in every action you do. You got to understand, sweet girls, that self-care is not a destination. Self-care is not a habit to say, or self-care is not, your potential, your potential to be somebody who's self-care. No. It's a discipline. And if you start doing this at a beautiful young age that you are, when you are older and when you are in that vocation that God has given you, either marriage or single or religious vocation, and within your vocation you are a doctor, nurse, teacher, mother, homeschooling mom, you will flourish so much because you have taken the time and it's instilled in you the self-care. You will be a light to shine, and in your actions, in your words, you will be able to defend life and others. Self-care is truly, truly a self-love that God is asking us to do, because His greatest commandment is to love God with all our heart, mind, and soul. But to love Him, to really love Him who He is, we have to love ourselves, because we are created by Him. And after that, He says, and love your neighbor as yourself, as you love yourself. How can we love our neighbors if we don't love ourselves? You are the first neighbor. You are the first person you have to love. And by taking care of yourself, and by identifying yourself as the healthy daughter of God. And that will overspill into the next person next to you within your family. And then that would grow to the next area in your school or in your community and in your sports team. It's a beautiful ripple effect. You will be that change that would give the unborn the voice they need. You will be that light at the end of the tunnel of those children in refugee camps. You will be that Christian that would bring others to their knees and seek Him first. They're going to see something in you. But don't let society rip that from you. Don't let society trick you and tell you the junk that they are giving out there. That self-care is having so many boyfriends, drinking alcohol, doing drugs, going to parties. Going to parties, there's nothing wrong with that. But the way society is done, especially in the college scene, it is a track to nowhere. Just identify yourself when you're at these parties. What would a healthy daughter of God do? Okay? Don't let them fool you, please. Don't be fooled by the lie of the devil. And there's just nothing loving. There's nothing caring about killing another human being so that one person can be free to care for themselves. Because there's nothing in that. There's nothing caring about killing another human being so one can have the empowerment to do what they want to do. No. There's so much help out there if you do find yourself in that situation. There's so much. Just ask yourself, what would a healthy daughter of God do? You are precious. You deserve the world. Because, God created this amazing world. But guess what? He created you. He thought of you. He loved you even before the world saw you. So be strong. Just think of yourself. Identify yourself. Healthy daughter of God. Daughter of a king. The mighty king. The creator of the world is my Father. I mean, come on. Wonder by this, the identifying yourself like this, you're going to see such change, and that which is going to rock your world. Okay, sweet girls, you amazing moms, teachers, coaches, you out there, a simple identify yourself, healthy daughter of God, and be wow by changes you start seeing and how people start seeing you. Be that light of Christ. Start with the light in you. So thank you so much for listening to the podcast. Please find us on Facebook, Instagram. Go to our website, mightypreciousfeet.com, and sign up for a newsletter. We're really working on how to get this program launched in your area. So to give, all you girls these tools to love that will rock your world and that will help you to be the light of Christ, to help you to identify yourself as a healthy daughter of God. Be sweet though, and like and share this podcast where you're listening to. And now, if you leave a comment, either right here on the podcast, or if you leave a comment in our website under podcast episodes, then you'll be in a drawing for this book, Atomic Habit. And on Monday, I will pick somebody and I'll let you know on Facebook, Instagram. Sunday, I finally decided Sunday is going to be my Chick-fil-A day. And you're like, what is a Chick-fil-A day? Isn't Chick-fil-A day closed on Sunday? Exactly. I decided Sunday I would not be posting or on Facebook, on social media, not even looking at my emails. I just have to close. And that's just me personally. Everybody has to do what they feel they can do, but I feel that I have to be a Chick-fil-A Sunday kind of person. But anyways, that's just a side note. So, thank you for sharing on social media. Together, we're going to take over social media. Together, we're going to take back our girls and give them truth and beauty. So, be kind, be brave, be mighty, and save lives. See you next time, and have a mighty, beautiful day.
Take a ride on a train.